So today I'm gonna talk about facts related to throat bass. If you are the kind of a person who thinks that you know everything about throat bass, then probably you should skip this video because this video might not be helpful for you. But if you think that I might just come across certain things or might learn something from this video, then keep watching till the end. If you clicked on this video thinking that I'm gonna teach how to do throat bass, then no, I'm not gonna do that. If you already know how to do throat bass, then keep watching. This is more of a throat bass application related video. Yes, we all know that there are different kinds of throat bass and nasal basses. How and where to use the throat bass. Number 1. You can use your throat bass for a drop. This is the most cliched use of throat bass. That is during a drop. I'll give you a common example of it. Yes, like I said, this is the most cliched and common use of throat bass. Now it does not matter what genre you're picking, you can use throat bass as a drop for any genre music that you choose to do or that you choose to cover or any music that you would want to compose. Number 2, you can use your throat bass as a build-up. A very common example of a throat bass build-up would be Yes, this is also very common and you've probably heard Alex Zinio do this a lot of times. One key factor is that you can't use throat bass for every kind of build-up. The build-ups which have a lot of breath techniques like and all these things, you can't use a lot of throat bass for them because throat bass you need to generate a lot of power to do throat bass, and to sum up your throat bass with a breath technique, I think that would be problematic. So keep that in mind and make your own throat bass build up. Number 3, you can use throat bass to start your routine. A common example of this would be I'm not saying that these are the only ways to use throat bass. Obviously, these are some examples for you to understand better usage of throat bass. If you have this idea that you necessarily need to start without using beats, just the throat bass, then it's wrong. You can also use beats and throat bass and just simply start off your routine like yes, definitely you can start off your routine like this. This is also a usage of throat bass to start your routine. Number 4, you can end your routine using a throat bass. This would probably be an example of how you can end your routine with a throat bass. Okay, know that ending your routine with a throat bass is a bit difficult, and if you're using throat bass to end your routine, then it should be like with a bang, like or maybe something like, or maybe stretching your throat bass a lot, like it suggests that this is an ending tone, like yeah, it's a similar thing that people do with their lip bass or maybe their क्या बोलते हैं इसको 808 sub bass. Whenever they're ending a routine like you have to use the similar concept, like stretch your throat bass and end it, or if it's either stretch your throat bass or end it, or you have to end it with a bang, like Last but not the least, the final applications of throat bass lies in the routines of Codfish. He legit uses throat bass anywhere and everywhere. At least he can use throat bass anywhere and everywhere. so can you. So listen to this. So the fifth application would be to use throat bass as your skeleton. Not your skeleton, as the skeleton of your routine. Like you're giving the melodies for your routine using the throat bass. You're also using the throat bass as fillers or maybe transitions or something like that. Everything clubbed in together, and that is how you make a master routine with the throat bass. Something like I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner. I forgot the lyrics. Or maybe we're having votes in Kolkata. It's really hard to tell who's gonna win. Whatever. You pretty much get it, right? So you're mixing a throat bass with your melodies, and you're literally using a throat bass as your melody, like, or maybe, or maybe you can use them as fillers in between lyrics, like you're saying something, like I'm saying something, and or maybe you can use your throat bass as a transition, like just do whatever, but keep your throat bass simple, clean, and rock and roll. And I will see you guys next week. Oh my god, this is cringe. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video or if this video was helpful for you guys, do hit the like and the subscribe button and comment down below how this video helped you. And if you have any tutorial requests, then comment down below. If I know those techniques or whatever sound you wanna learn, then maybe I can just try to give a tutorial on that. If you are an absolute beginner and a Bengali, then do follow my Bengali beatbox tutorials.